はーい。おはみだよー。おはみだよー。天兎ゆきみだよー。よろしくね。それじゃあ、ゲームをやろう。新規ゲームにしようか。今日は PC ビルディングシミュレーターをやりながら雑談をしていこうじゃないのかっていう話。雑談欄ね。じゃあコメ欄ね、さっきね、ツイッチで見逃しちゃったから気をつけなきゃね。って思っているけれど、どうなのか。そう。これパソコンミーの待ち受けになるの。めっちゃ可愛くない？なんかパソコンのケーブルとかをつないであげて、お、ゴリゴリさんおはよう。 USB ドライブ USB ドライブどこにあんの？あんじゃん。おそばさんおはよう。今日はこれをやりながら電源をつける。ちょっと待って。YouTube の方では配信してなかったね。ウイルススキャナーをインストールします。ない間もちゃんと毎日のエペデイリーはやってました。今日はサボった。ちょっとウイルススキャナーがあるのでウイルスをスキャンします。依頼完了ということで、こいつはシャットダウン。全部外します。出荷箱に、よし、報酬を受け取ります。曲絞れなかった？そっかそっか。クラウドノート。僕は絞れなくても全然いいよ。送ってくれたのが嬉しいので。今日の仕事は多分1日目終わりで良いはず。ここに向かいます。おはよう。これ本当にミーのデスクトップなんだよ。これ白パン。グラフィックカード、ディスクベース、 これいっぱいできそう。ね、かわいいよね。つけてください。起動しないウイルスを。あんのかな、ハードディスク。メモリない。ショップで購入ですね。これがショップや。これか。メモリ500が欲しいって言ってたけど、グラフィックカードかな。買えねえ。全然わからん。ニューヨークシティ曲。ニューヨークシティって聞くとニューヨークシティルーザーとか出てきちゃうや。ストレージか。これちょっと待ってね。ハード曲だよね。私がイエモン好きだからイエモンの曲が出てきちゃう。モートに ES ストア、エゾストア。500メガのステージ500以上。SD。あ、これだ。カートを見るで。今、翌日配達しなくていいな。翌日配達しなくていいな。あ、貼れないとも。URL 貼れないようになってるの。いや、でも翌日配達してもらうか。これ仕事できない日の方が多いじゃない。これ仕事できない日の方が多いじゃん。はい、寝ます。今日も寝ます。今日は仕事なし。一日終了します。よし。これ。PC で OS。やばい。これ修理できないかも。お金足りない気がする。これだったらできる。ケーブルを挿します。挿す順番がめちゃめちゃ不安です。絶対違います。USB を挿さなきゃいけない。どれ プログラムの追加なんだけど、ショップじゃないよね。ショップで買ったもの。はい。あ、ショップ追加しちゃった。ショップは追加しなくていいのよ。このパソコンに勝手なものを入れない。曲がイケイケだよね。ウイルススキャナーじゃなくて、なんであれないの？インストールするって。あ、もしかしてここにない？こっち？メモリ。だから買ったって。ここで買って、それどこ行ったん？買ったメモリどこ行ったん？買ったメモリどこ行ったん？これ？違う。ライティング。チェックプレイヤーじゃない。どっか行った。買ったやつがどっか行った。クラウドノート。クラウドノートにこれでもないから、クラウドノートを削除して、じゃあ再起動する人に。ワンちゃんに食われた。マジかー。メモリ買ったんだよ。あ、いらね。あった、ストレージ。どうやってこれを在庫としてあるんだよな。ストレージ。インストールするって何？電源つけたままこの行為ってやっていいの？どこにインストールするんだ？みんな知ってる？パソコン。どこに取り付けるんだろう。ケースが不十分です。お、メモリクリップを開ける。ここじゃない？これメモリじゃない？ストレージか。 やばいな。パソコンピンチすぎるな、これ。こんにちは。わー。来てくれてありがとう。パソコンに詳しかったりしませんか？突然ですが、パソコンに詳しかったりしませんか？どうやってストレージってつけるの？ストレージってどこにつけるの？ちょっとググろう。ついにググる。えーっとゲームでちゃんとググった方がいいよね。ストレージ。ハードディスクどこ？つけるとこないよ。やべ。あったー。ここ。電源落として。これ。これをつけたいのよ。インストールしてくれ。何がいけないの？これが抜けてるから？じゃあとりあえず接続しとくけど。これをインストールしたいです。ケースが不十分です。そんなことはないです。上のが邪魔ってことはないよね。はい、立花さん。Today's game is PC Building Simulator. It's so difficult. こっちのを削除？削除させてくれないんだけど。じゃあインストールしてよ。ケースが不十分。あ、開いた。よし、できた。よし、できた。よし、できたよ。オッケー。 一と一理なんだけど、そんなことある？いやでも外も汚いよ。綺麗になった。うん、大学行ってらっしゃい。全部汚い。この人のパソコン。This PC is so dirty. クリーニングマスター。いや、but beginner。粉塵じゃないのこれ。何が必要なの？塵を取り除くはできたんだ。こんな汚いのに。面カバーをつけてく。フィルターどこやねん。みんなのパソコンも塵だらけなのかしら。はーい、おはようございます。テリーさん。 あるやつじゃない。合わないある。いや、PC ビルディングシミュレーター fix it。 どこ。いやーケースが不十分。粉塵フィルターってどこにつくんだ？Hope everything going well for you. You know, yeah. I have to miss out a few streams due to summer school. Yeah.
But the day will come when we can stop the falling rain and the falling leaves. Feel the memories of everything and all that we forgot. We don't need to
あ、粉塵フィルターか。
We can see it on the leaves and feel it in the air. Feel the memories of everything and all we never forget.
どこに入れるの？取った覚えもないんだよな。 Yeah. Thank you. But I don't know to use parts. Two parts. I don't know.
Go with me. You can show me what it feels to be free. Because you are the
頑張る。
key. In your arms is where I need to be free. Falling in this light, feeling all the light inside. Falling in this light, feeling all the freedom washing over me. I wanna fall for this light. Take me through to a place where I can be with you. Because you are the truth. You are the key and everything is you. Yeah, I'm falling for this light, feeling all the light inside. I'm falling in this light, feeling all the freedom washing over me. I wanna fall.
Where? No, no. Where? Where? もういいや。パーツを奪おう。おはみー。今苦戦してるところでございます。 こに刺さるっていう。これを入れてお久しぶりです。私もね YouTube での配信が久々だからね余計かな。インストールってどうやってやんの？ケーブルが足りません。にゃー難しい、これ難しすぎるQuit it やめます。ここでセーブ。で別のゲームをやろう。Another game。そう PC を組み立てるゲームなんだけど PC 全くわからなくて苦戦しすぎたので違うシミュレーターをやろう。これだね。使わない。重い。Wait. As a game.
Live motion games.
これは違う。No. ゲームモードでチュートリアルを今。
Foundations sound fun. Creating concrete and mortar is fun. Speaking of working, check out that sweet piece. Wake the hell up, builder! We have a concrete screen to dig. Enough Easter eggs. Let's go. Every builder needs a proper concrete screed. Let's continue with what we've prepared at the first stage. Get your shovel and dig the ground!
New game. It's Builder Simulator.
What type of construction are dogs good at? Roofing!
PC building is so difficult for me.
Great! Next up, you need a sand. You can do this in two ways. Either by the shovel or by the wheelbarrow. Go to the sand pile and pick up some sand with your shovel. Then place it in the floor. Nice! The second way is to pour sand from a wheelbarrow. Try putting some sand in the wheelbarrow.
どうやって入れるの？一輪車にシャベルで砂を入れる。
Great! Now finish sand bedding by pouring the sand over the concrete screed. Yeehaw! Good job! Now we have to buy some reinforcements. Every house you build needs reinforcement to make concrete more durable. Buy 30 grid reinforcements. Now place them on the foil. Now it's time for concrete. You already have it waiting in the wheelbarrow. Cheating is fun sometimes, huh? Pour it over. The wheel on the bill goes round and great work! It was scarier in previous demo, wasn't it? It wasn't even working properly, but no one noticed. Now, every building needs an insulation. Fun fact! You should do it both in the walls and in the foundations. First, buy 30 insulations in the shop. Now place the insulation over.
Oh.
Perfect! We're nearly done. Use a wheelbarrow and pour out the final concrete layer.
うんうん、配信楽しいよね。
That's it! Now you're done with the
Yes,
concrete screed loop. It'll get a lot better and rewarding from now on.
Now tutorial.
Simulators must reflect reality, but we have prepared a lot of interesting solutions for you that will speed up your work considerably. See you later, excavator! Yeehaw! After a while, Crocodile, it's time for the load-bearing walls. Quickly! To the Batmobile training room! I'll take you through it on the way. There are certain types of walls. In our game, there are 3 types of walls. Load-bearing walls, plasterboard, and concrete partition walls. Trust me, it's the most rewarding part of the construction. You'll see the effects immediately. You'll need to get hollow blocks from the shop. Buy 100 of them now. Want to hear a construction joke? Wait, I'm still working on it. Fantastic!
Now it's time to pick up mortar. You can find it in the wheelbarrow. Select trowel and pick up mortar from the wheelbarrow. Once collected, it remains on the trowel until the resource in the wheelbarrow is exhausted. That way you don't have to go back and forth. We're taking notes from the last demo, huh? In Builder Simulator, we have a leveling system that allows you to build houses faster the more you build them. Try it out by placing the first hollow block. Use the trowel to lay the mortar on the hollow block. Great! Now place the hollow block on it. Level up! I never thought someone would level up from the first hollow block. Now you've unlocked double hollow block placement. Give it a try. You leveled up again.
お、レベルアップ。
Wow! Let's see what happens now. Amazing! It reminds me of the Egyptian buildings I have in my data. Let's put up the scaffolding. Scaffolding will be very helpful when working at heights. Select a scaffolding from the tool wheel. You can rotate it by clicking the right mouse button or left trigger. And not only that,
When you get close to the ladder, you can fold and unfold it.
good work! You can climb the ladder by clicking on it. I'll tell you a secret about layer 12. The 12th layer is the lintel layer! Never heard of it? Its task is to transfer the weight from the opening to the adjacent walls. Above every doors and windows, you need to place one. Buy one lintel from the shop. Right! It's time to place it in the hologram. Fabulous! Part of the walls is to set the ceiling when you reach the right height. Ceiling holograms will automatically appear when you fill in the blocks on the last layer.
いや、イージーレ
And
ベルアッ
this is the moment when you have to place the ceiling
プ。
blocks.
ね、本当にね。
Buy 20 ceiling blocks from the shop.
天井ブロック。
Some would say the sky's the limit. But for us, it's ceiling blocks on each level. Enough dad jokes. Put the ceiling blocks in the hologram.
Yeah.
Extraordinary. After your work, dismantle your scaffolding with drill. This way, when your house is built and beautiful, you can take a picture of it. Yes, we do have photo mode.
The next step will be doors and windows.
See you later.
Yeehaw!
Welcome back. Eager to learn more? Today you will learn how to insert doors and windows. It's pretty cool and easy.
うんうんうん。ド
Follow
アと
me.
窓。Thank you.
Every building needs a door to enter and windows to bring light into the house. Our game is no different. Remember from the previous stage when you inserted the lintels? You don't have to do it this time. But you need to know that they are the reason we can put in doors and windows. Let's start with doors.
Buy one front door.
Great! Select it from the inventory and look at the entrance of the house. You may notice that the door is in the wrong position. Adjust it using the scroll bar. Hologram will turn green when it's done.
After placing the door, you have to choose which pattern you like and apply it.
Great job! Now you have to screw the hinges. Choose a drill and insert the necessary screws. All the screws that need to be screwed in always light up orange. Imagine using a screwdriver. Now it's time for wedges. Simply fill them in by clicking on the highlighted areas. Now you know how to insert a door. You can even open and close them by clicking on them. Don't worry about the foam. We'll talk about it later. Amazing! Let's move on to windows. There are two types of windows. Any window under 2 meters on the planner is a standard home window. Likewise, any window over 2 meters is already a patio window. You dictate the terms on the planner and choose what size windows you want to insert. For the purposes of the tutorial, you will insert a single window. Buy one window from the shop. Nicely done! Now try inserting them just like a door. Same principle, same fun! Now it's time to put in all the screws you need. Next step, insert the wedges. Insert them by simply clicking on the hologram. Support wedges are used to support and stabilize the window in the window opening. Whoop! Did you see how the foam filled itself after the wedges were inserted? We thought that doing it manually would be boring, so we automated it. Remember that every window requires a sill or threshold. Adjust it like you did with window and door. Great! Look at the patio window next to you. You can see the difference. That's everything for doors and windows. Remember, you decide how you want your house to look. See you in the next stage.
Yeehaw!
Ah, my friend! Partition walls are my hobby. My neighbors also love to hear the drill. Ask them. They'll tell you all about it. Let's go to the training room.
Oh.
Partitions separate rooms from each other and should therefore have the best possible sound insulation properties. Let's start with plasterboard walls. Of course, you have to mark them on the planner first. But for the purpose of the tutorial, on the partition walls themselves, we've already determined them. You're welcome. To build a wall, you need floor, ceiling, and wall profiles. Buy 100 profiles in the shop. Great!
Now place them in the hologram and screw them in with a drill. Remember that the profiles are screwed to the ceiling and floor.
ネジで止めて。どこ？ファイルを100個買った意味がわからないな。え、
Good job! Now we have something to screw the plasterboard to. Isn't that amazing?
すごい。
By 100 plasterboards.
If we were real friends, I'd have really concreted.
Well done! Now place them on one side. Looks great!
After installing the plasterboard, you need to use screws to attach it.
Take your drill out and screw them in. Nice! Every wall needs to be insulated.
Mineral wool is often used to do that. Buy 20 mineral wool in the shop.
ミネラルウォール。
Excellent! To lay the plasterboard on the other side of the wall, you must first lay insulation between them. Select it from the inventory and insert it in the missing places. Lovely! Attach one more plasterboard on the other side. This is how partition walls are insulated. The profiles must be fixed to the floors and ceiling, and the plasterboards to the profiles. There's also a second type of partition wall. Concrete partition walls. Assembly is very different. First, you need to lay a damp-proof course. Buy 20 insulation. Now place it on the ground. Good job! Remember what you've done with bearing walls? You need some mortar. You'll find it in the wheelbarrow. Once the mortar has been collected on the trowel, it remains until you've exhausted the stock in the wheelbarrow. Pretty cool, right? It took our game designers way too long to figure out this solution. Place mortar! Everything's ready for concrete blocks. Don't forget the lintel over the door. Buy 100 concrete blocks and 1 lintel. You won't need as much, but you never know when inflation will get to the DIY markets. Build a concrete partition wall.
The wheel on the bill goes round and round. of construction are dogs good at? Roofing!
やばい、言っちゃった。
What type of construction are dogs good at? Roofing!
Yeah.
Yeehaw!
Hello, hola. Hola. よし、できた。
Superb work! One more fun thing is that you can destroy them! But first, you have to mark with an eraser which wall you want to destroy on the planner. This time I'll do it for you automatically. Got your back, Jack!
If you're not happy with the partition walls, take a sledgehammer in your hand and destroy them!
You've already got the walls covered. I wonder what's next. See you in a minute.
おお。
Yeehaw!
なあ、宇宙トリアル
Hello, my fellow builder! What goes up and down, but stays in the same place? Stairs! Follow me! You can build any shape of house. You can build a house as big as the plot of land will allow you to. But to get to the floor of your house, you need stairs. In some cases, a no-clip is sufficient, but this is only in creative mode. This stage will be simple, but maximally rewarding. Buy one staircase in the shop. Great! Now select them in your inventory and place them where you've marked them on the planner. And now, just like with doors and windows, you can choose the type and color of stairs! Amazing! The more I look at them, I think they don't fit. As I am not annoying at all, I will pretend to be your favorite customer who does not know what he likes. You need to change them. Psst. This also applies to game and software development. Tear them down with your sledgehammer. Nice. Now, buy one more stairs in the shop. You're quick. Place the stairs again. See how simple and satisfying it is? In this way, you're able to test different solutions immediately without having to monotonously build up the entire structure. We want you to have fun after all. Thank you, and see you later. Yeehaw! Hey, hey, hey! Next stage is surely gonna raise the roof! Follow me! It's not rocket science that every building needs a roof. In our game, you can build several types of roof, starting with the simplest and most modern flat roof, ending with multi-slope roofs. For the purposes of tutorial, let's try hip roofs. First, you need to buy a proper blueprint in the shop. Open the store and buy hip roof blueprint. Excellent! When you choose it and look at the top of the building, you will notice a hologram. Use the scroll bar or arrows on the controller to adjust the roof angle. Confirm it when you're done.
Earthringo? I don't know. Oh.
Have you ever heard of following the procedure? I bet you didn't. Great! All you need now are roof beams. Buy some roof beams from the store. Nice! Now your task will be to complete all the necessary roof beams in the hologram. Remember that you can build scaffolding when working at height. Health and Safety Department is crossing their fingers.
家らしくなってきたんじゃない？
That was intense. Mineral wool, insulation, and plasterboard will be completed automatically so as not to create another phone clicker. We highly respect your time. Just kidding! More bearing walls! Back to the subject. You've already prepared the roof for the tiles. Buy a lot of roof tiles.
でもだね。 出れない。I can't. I can't.
Superb! Put tiles on the roof.
あー。No, no, no. I can't. I can't. Help me. Help me. Oh no. Oh. Ah. My life is finished here. I think. Finish.違う違う、そういう脅しとかじゃない。Be careful. Yeah. Finish. Oh no.
Good job.
Good job.
Part of the roof, it's still worth completing the gutters. On most sloping roofs, gutters are installed to carry the water to the downpipes. This significantly reduces wetting of house walls during rain and snowmelt. But this is already part of the finishing work. See you in the next stage!
Next stage.
Yeah! Welcome back! I don't think you expected us to meet again. But here I am, and believe me, we're going to have a great time together. Follow me to the training room. Building a house is time-consuming, but rewarding. Together with the developers, we came up with a brilliant house finishing solution. Let's speed it up. Start
Hello.
by finishing the building from the outside. See that orange glow surrounding the entire building?
Who are you?
This is the
I'm
insulation that was
Yukimi
generated against the walls
Amato.
you planned by 200 insulation boards.
Yukimi Amato. Arigatou. Yukimi-san, okay. 100枚
Great. Now insulate
Yeah,
the walls
Yukimi-san.
by filling in the missing areas with insulation boards.
Nice to meet you. ジースさんもありがとう。本当はね、ハウスフリッパーをやりたいんだけど、今ね、バグが発生してるんだよね、ハウスフリッパーが。Really? I want to play House Flipper, but House Flipper has bugs, many bugs, so I can't play it. I'm not good at English, but I tried. So you looks kind eyes, please. Thank you.
If we were real friends, I'd have really concrete advice for you.
A りがとう、ありがとう。めっちゃありがたい。さんもありがとう。家っぽくなってきたね。いや、まあ屋根ついた時点で家だったけど、だいぶ家。今日はチュートリアルまでかな。
Looking good! Choose a plastering trowel from the tool wheel. Every time you choose plastering trowel out again, you have to put the bucket next to you. Don't worry, the bucket disappears automatically when you change tools, so you can easily move it around. You can finish buildings from the outside using a number of materials, and on a few of them, you can change the color. The next step is to mark the area of the wall you want to finish. Try to mark it now. Good job! Now you see a menu with different house finish textures and a color tray. Each time you change a color, the game will remember up to the last 5 modifications, so you have easy access to the most recently used colors. Choose the first available texture from the list and apply it to the wall. You can hold or click. You set the pace of the game. If you run out of material while filling the wall, then collect more from the bucket you set up earlier. The first time, the menu will open automatically. Then, to change the material, approach the bucket and select Change Material. It's starting to look like a real house. Let's go inside. Choose a blaster gun from the tool wheel. Got a gun in your hands in the simulator? Shoot it. This may be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Now for the serious part. Spread the plaster over the interior walls of the building and the ceiling. Do it thoroughly. Remember the corners of the walls and the wall pieces by the door. If we were real friends, I'd have really concrete advice for you.
This machine is so convenient.
Have you ever heard of following the procedure? I bet you didn't.
どこ？だいぶ塗ったよ。
Fantastic! Don't you think the walls look like plaster is running down them? That's exactly what it is! Choose a skimming blade from the tool wheel. Then flatten the walls and ceiling to prepare them for painting. Don't forget that the wall is also in the door recesses. Beautiful! We're ready for an interior designer visit. But wait! You're the one! We've reached the finishing stage, which is not mandatory, but it is a lot of fun. The game is mostly about building, but what would buildings be if they didn't have floors, painted walls, exterior finishes, and furniture? Ah! We have it all! You can put wallpaper, tile, or paint the walls. For wallpaper and tiles, you need to buy a blueprint at the store. But for the purposes of the tutorial, let's use a solution that requires a tool. Select a paint roller from the tool wheel and place the paint tray on the ground. This works very similarly to plastering. Then mark a piece of the wall you want to paint, or click the right mouse button or left trigger to mark a whole wall. You already know the rules. And again, quite a selection of textures and colors. Choose the first texture from the list and let's paint the wall. After painting the 3 strips, scoop the paint from the paint tray. Isn't that what playing the game is all about? Fun, fun, and more fun. I believe the end result of your house will be electrifying. If you're happy and you know it, then let's clap. That's about it when it comes to insulating, plastering, and painting the walls. In the next tutorial, we'll play with floors and furniture.
Oh.
See you later! Yeehaw! Welcome to the tutorial that everyone was waiting for. Here it is! Follow me!
これない。
My, modified a bit of the building you left out of the previous tutorial. I don't want to brag that it's prettier now, but how can you not appreciate such artistic genius? Remember the Build 24 store? It's no longer available because you no longer need anything from it at this stage of construction. Don't worry, the items you had in your inventory have been sold without any loss as you won't need them anymore. Let's go directly to the floors. Open your tool wheel and choose floor template. Put the package on the ground first. And then, just like with walls, you can pick and choose materials. Nice! Use the right mouse button to indicate the area where you want to lay the selected floor type. And use the mouse wheel to change the laying direction. Accordingly, use left trigger and D-pad on the controller. Remember, if you want to change the material, you have to approach the packaging first. Now fill all the rooms with the first available material. Great! It looks so beautiful and clean, I could eat off that floor. And now, something everyone wanted but no one expected, like finding money in an old jacket. From now on, you can buy furniture and play not only as an architect, but also as an interior designer. Welcome to Glossmer. This is where you can buy furniture, accessories, paintings, and other. But who, if not you, can handle 2 very complicated degrees? Where to get in, you only have to beat 100 other applicants for one place at the university. Now let's have some fun. Buy a bathtub. Have you ever heard of following the procedure? I bet you... Good job! Now buy 2 items from the kitchen furniture set. Good. Now buy a 16 by 9 picture frame. Amazing! That's all we need now. We can close up store. Any interior piece you buy can be modified to scale. Select a bathtub and use the mouse wheel or D-pad to make it smaller or larger, then place it in your house. If you bring an object close enough to a wall or other piece of furniture, the game will show you dimension lines that determine the distance from them. Superb! Now let's put some kitchen furniture in your home. You can rotate each item using the right mouse button or the left trigger on the controller. With double click, you can rotate items quickly by 90 degrees. Rotating objects indicates 2 values, global and local. The one in the middle is global and suggests the exact angle of the object relative to the game world. It allows you to accurately position an object evenly, e.g. at a 90-degree angle. And the local value shows how many degrees the object was rotated relative to the previous setting. It may sound scary, but it's very simple and intuitive. If you're wondering about doors and windows, you can change them at any time by right-clicking on them using the Hands tool. Looks marvelous! Hang a picture frame on your wall and you'll see what I mean. Great! Now click on the picture frame with the right mouse button or the left trigger on the controller. You can choose any image from the library prepared by our graphic designers or upload your own. You didn't miss here. When you click on the plus, you'll see simple instructions on how to do it. But for now, let's pick one prepared by the
Hello,
developers.
how are you? I'm hungry, so my name is Yukimi Amato. You call me Yukimi-san, please.
That looks absolutely gorgeous! You can change the image on the wall at any time by right-clicking with the Hands tool.
Yukimi-san,
just like with
yeah.
doors and windows. After uploading your own image, just open and close the image menu and the list will refresh.
Yukimi.
The
Spell
last task for
is
today will be to
good.
sell the
Right,
put-up
right.
kitchen furniture. Choose scanner from the tool wheel. Walk up to the object and hold right mouse button or left trigger to sell it. You can also duplicate the item you're looking at with left mouse button. But we're focusing on quick selling. remember that the interiors are not obligatory, which means that you can modify them as much as you want and how you want. Paint walls, change furniture,
Yeah.
and floors until you get the effect that you want. Remember, you can put in the interior doors at any time, and you'll find them in the materials category. Choose one that fits your interior. Good luck!
Thank you.
Yeah! Hey, hey, hey! We will build paths next. Follow me!
Wait, 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 wait. How many tutorial?
What? I'm getting tired of what?
Oh.
Choose your path. Are you an architect? Choose your path.
I'm hungry so. Sorry, I'm so hungry. So this stream is finish. このめちゃめちゃお腹が減ったからこの配信はそろそろ終わりにしようかなって思います。Yes, so hungry. Thank you for watching. And see you next stream. Bye. Thank you. I will have a good lunch. Thank you, thank you.
Are you an architect? Neither am I. But at least we can play with the planner.
This is the end. So, because I'm hungry. Sorry. Oh, thank you, thank you. Sorry. I'm hungry, so this stream is end. Sorry. Sorry. I will have a good lunch. Thank you. See you next stream. Bye. おつみだよ。バイバイみ。またねー。